All right, what's up, everyone? Today we're up $177 on this MyFundedFutures evaluation account. Um, the plan next week is to just take one or just two good trades and pass this evaluation pretty aggressively with three contracts. I was in drawdown, so basically the trade that I took the other day, which was a $1,600 win, got me back up, and then the trades that I took today got me back to basically the start of the account, which is 50,000. So I'm up 50,060, but up today $177. I had one win and one loss, and basically I'm just gonna break down real quick what it is that I was looking at, the reason why I had my decision, the decisions that I made, and kind of where price is at now. So 1 second. All right, so essentially, I was initially bullish on the day because we had, if we go over to ES, you can see that we're inside of a 4 hour fair value gap. It's been respected pretty heavily. I initially did have an SMT here, but then this SMT just got disrespected, so it's no longer, I guess, no longer. Well, maybe actually, let me see real quick. But yeah, basically, essentially, I had this 4 hour fair value gap on ES. SMT, it made a lower low while NQ was resting at equal lows. So my plan was to initially be bullish, and I guess like this could still, on ES, things are still bullish because it's still respecting this 4 hour fair value gap. But my initial plan, because I saw this, was to potentially be long on NQ if bullish structure like held. So what I was looking at initially was there was this 5 minute fair value gap here. I was waiting for price to, at this time, to essentially tap into here and then go higher to reach for these highs up here. But that's not what price wanted to do today. So I was looking at that, hoping for that to happen, but it didn't. Price came down, disrespected this 5 minute fair value gap, inversed it, came up. My initial loss, which was a $600 loss, was initially right here. You can probably see it better from here. So I had an entry here, basically trying to play off of which is what I thought was a 1 minute change in the state, because got these two down close candles closing below this up close candle. I thought price was going to continue to inch down low and grab this low down here. Now, I wasn't completely wrong, but this was just the wrong time to enter into this trade. After I took that loss, I was like, okay, I needed to be more patient, at least wait for this high to be taken, and then try to catch the move down below, which is what I did. So the first initial trade, so basically what happened here was there was a 1 minute bearish fair value gap inside of this 5 minute inverse, which is now an inverse instead of a bullish. We took the high here, came into it, tapped into it, and I got in on this entry right here. From after seeing this candle displace down like this, I was like, okay, this is the opportunity for me to do it. So I hopped in. I had three mini contracts. My first exit, I sold two contracts right about, let me see where my entries are real quick. I sold two contracts at 23799. 23799. So yeah, basically at this 1 minute inverse fair value gap, I sold two contracts, and then I sold my remaining contract right here at 23792. So that went well, and then after I took that trade, I was basically just break even for today after losing this trade over here. But then I saw the opportunity of like, okay, it's obvious price is going to be drawing towards these lows right here, which is where the SMT, or those equal lows that NQ had initially. It doesn't look like we're going to be going up, or if we are going to be going up, we first need to take out lows down here, which you can see prices doing now. We took those lows and then just started ripping up. But basically, I hopped in after I saw this next big candle and this change in the state here. I hopped in right here and basically held up until, for a 16-point trade, got in here at 23779 and then exited like right not that long after we cleared this low and got out at 763. So yeah, and then price after it came down, obviously on ES still respecting the bullish fair value gap, or the 4 hour fair value gap right now until this candle closes. We'll see how that goes, but essentially, yeah, that was the trade that I took today. Exited after we took out this low right here, and then as you can see, price continued to go down even lower, and then started to rip up after it took out those lows. But that's pretty much my breakdown for today. We're up $177. Next week I plan on clearing this account and getting funded. Hopefully I can do it in one trade or two good trades. I'm just focusing on just trying to be more patient with my setups and make sure that I take quality setups and not stuff that's premature, like this trade that I took over here, which was my initial loss, but made it back with these two trades. So that is it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.